Hey viewers and friends, horror fans, welcome to another video. Andrew back at you, and today I'm going to be having a little discussion on a couple of remakes that are due out next year. The Evil Dead and Carrie. Now, a couple of weeks ago, or last week I think it was, there was a bootleg Evil Dead trailer floating around the net. A couple of people here mentioned it, talked about it and gave their opinions on it. Unfortunately, by the time I got around to watching it, it had been removed. So, yeah, I never saw that first trailer for the Evil Dead last week. Then a couple of days ago, another official one has surfaced, and it's floating around YouTube. No idea how many of you have seen it yet, but I'll be leaving it in the link to the trailer in the description box below. And yeah, I'm definitely keen to hear your guys' opinions on both the Evil Dead remake and the Carrie remake. We'll start with what I think of the Evil Dead trailer first. This isn't going to be a review because I really don't feel that you can review a trailer. More of an opinions on what I think of it. To be completely honest, I think it looks great. My only slight complaint with it, and you know, it's probably not really a valid one because it's like kind of an obvious thing, but visually it looks kind of generic and kind of too clean and shiny and sleek. But then I guess, you know, that's to be expected. It's a modern remake, so visually I guess that's what's to be expected. That is my only slight niggle with the trailer. You know, the original is a classic to me, and I love it for its low budget look and feel, which, you know, is something that I don't think the remake will be able to capture. But, you know, that's my only slight niggle, and it's probably not really a valid one because obviously it's a modern movie, so it's not going to have that sort of old look and feel to it like the original did, obviously, considering it's been done under a higher budget and everything. Now, gore wise, this looks incredible. I hope they stay well away from CGI, or at least keep it to a minimum, but gore wise I think it looks awesome, and especially the last scene of the trailer. I won't spoil anything in case you hadn't seen it yet, but friggin' hell, that freaked me out and that looked awesome. I loved it. But yeah, hopefully it turns out to be really, really good. For me personally, I don't think it'll come close to matching the original, because the original has such a classic place for me. But I think in terms of remakes, it is looking to be one of the better ones from the trailer. So yeah, my expectations have grown a little bit for it, and my excitement has most definitely grown for the Evil Dead remake as well, and I can't wait to see it. Now on to the Carrie remake. I think it's going to be the better remake out of the two, especially when you compare it to the original. Now, I do like the original Carrie, but I wouldn't say it's one of my all-time favourites, and I feel that it is definitely a horror movie that needs to have a modern remake. Yeah, that's just my opinion. Now, I know that it had a was it a made-for-TV remake in the early 2000s. I have not seen that movie. I've heard it's pretty bad, so I've kind of staying away from it. But I have really high hopes for the Carrie remake, and with Chloe Moretz as playing Carrie, I think she will do fantastic in that role. So out of the two, I'm thinking Carrie probably will be the better remake when compared to the original film. But yeah, I mean, both of them are shaping up to be really, really good. I did take a quick look at the Carrie trailer, and there's not much to it, to be honest, or at least the trailer that I checked out. So yeah, I don't really have much to say about the Carrie trailer, but personally I'm looking forward to both movies. And you know, I know a lot of people bitch and moan and complain when it comes to remake, but let's face it, you guys are all going to check it out, or the majority of you are going to check the movies out anyway. So there you go. But Yeah, I think in terms of current remakes or a lot of the modern horror remakes, these two are looking to be some of the better ones from the trailer. So yeah, definitely let me know your opinions on both the Evil Dead and the Carrie remake, especially the Evil Dead one. I'm really wanting to hear what people think of the trailer and, you know, whether they're excited for the remake or not, because I kind of know that Evil Dead has a little bit more of a classic favourite status here on YouTube when compared to the original Carrie. But yeah, that is just my quick thoughts and opinions on what I think about the Evil Dead and Carrie remakes. So as I said, definitely let me know what you think of them. I'm keen to hear people's opinions and thoughts, and thanks a lot for watching.